Hey guys, Rob with Next Gen Writer here. So, it wouldn't be a Chigee Kickstarter product launch without some drama, and here we are. So, if you recall, when the campaign was launched and they started fleshing out or specifying the terms for the 4G data subscription, there was a bit of a kerfluffle. A lot of people pushed back, and they didn't like the model, the way Chigee cards and non-Chigee Internet of Things cards were priced. You would basically still have to pay to access the app data connectivity if you used your own card. Anyway, it kind of blew over. I didn't think it was too terribly big a deal, but I did cover it here on my channel. And the campaign moved on. A lot of people ordered this unit via Kickstarter. Chigee Global themselves posted on Facebook, like within 13 hours, it exceeded $500,000 in orders. And, we moved on. The campaign concluded. Full disclosure, I ordered my Chigee AIO-6 through the Kickstarter campaign, but I joined the VIP Club on the website. So VIP Club members had their own specific pledge, and those orders were filled first. To my knowledge, I think all VIP Club member pledges have been shipped. Now, there are posts out there where VIP Club members haven't received their devices yet, but supposedly they're shipped. And now we're in the meat of the delivery for super early birds and early birds. And we have more drama. So let's jump over on the computer. So here I'm on the Kickstarter campaign, and I'm on the updates page. So product was supposed to start delivery in, I think, early or mid-June. We're now at June 17th, and this was the post on June 13th. So greetings. They regret to inform that they've encountered unexpected issues during the production phase. One of our key cable material suppliers has faced a force majeure delay. Force majeure means something happened beyond Chigee's control. So it's a third-party manufacturer. Some other company in China makes the cables. And if I had to guess, I would say it's probably this cable, which has kind of a unique USB on one end to affix to either the Chigee device or I believe also the BMW adapter, and then you have your three connectors on the other end for power and two cameras. So this would be the cable that would stop all units from being able to be shipped. So anyway, they expect to have this cleared up by June 20th, at which point we will publish a detailed project update for all unshipped backers, including super early bird and early bird tiers on Kickstarter. And then something else I mentioned down here is we're preparing an exclusive accessory discount link for all early bird backers, valid for purchases made on Chigee.com, and that link is also supposed to come on June 20th. So that sucked. That's not great to happen during your product launch. The comments were generally, a lot of people were understanding, some people were disappointed, but it was what it was. And I'm going to jump over to the comments on so there's comments in two places. You have the updates with its comments, and then you have just general comments. And they reposted the same thing 4 days ago, and they pinned it. And then you start having comments. And here is where we see about 15 hours ago was the first comment, and a couple of them wondering why Chigee AIO-6 product is available for retail sale with a retailer in the UK. And it's a very fair question. And then we'll jump over here to the Chigee group, and things are hitting there as well. So here, this is comments under a guy that was ordered via the VIP Club. His order shows shipped, but he hasn't received it yet. And then you scroll down, and some guys are pointing out that retailers in the UK, or at least a retailer in the UK, has Chigee product available for sale. I kind of saw that and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't seem right. Why would they do that to their Chigee backers, their loyal Chigee customers that, opted to support Chigee as early as possible and buy their product? I don't know, but we go over to Facebook, and sure enough, it's true. A Bike Thing has posted a video. They talked about how they expected to have stock on the 16th or the 17th at latest, that they were not accepting pre-orders. It was clearly that this was not a pre-order scenario. They have stock in hand, and they're going to fulfill orders for Chigee devices. He said they have, quote, loads of devices. And then I think there was a Facebook post that mentioned pallets. There's also another post out there that showed numbers, I believe, taken from the website. And they have significant inventory. I'm trying to recall, I'm going to say roughly in the neighborhood of 50 units, it seemed like. I didn't mark that. Obviously that changes as, it was screen captures from stock availability, and I don't see that on my web pages now for their website, but they shared them. They were there. So that's 50 guys, 50 early backers that could have received their devices as expected. It's in the name, man. It's early bird and very early bird. That's what the damn pledges are called. And it's the whole idea of making a commitment to a manufacturer, putting your money out there. The money's taken. Chigee got paid. The credit cards have been charged, and now they expect their device to be delivered, and their devices went to a company in the UK. I fully understand that anger. I really, really do. So I'm going to show you that. We're going to go to their website. Here's abikething.com. This is where the units are available for sale. Now they are, marked up quite a bit. This is close to retail pricing. But, it really doesn't matter. I mean, the deal is the deal. We get early access, and we get the discount, and we commit to it, and we give you the money up front. That's the concept of Kickstarter. So here, Chigee AIO-6 LTE 552.15, add it to your basket. So what I did is I went ahead and added my kit to the cart, and it totals up to $838. I threw in my address. They're happy to ship this to me here in the Philippines, $37.36 for express shipping to Das Marinas City for a total of $876.17. And I could order this thing right now and get it before Kickstarter backers, pledge backers that were there, months ago, that showed their support for Chigee. It's not right. I don't agree with it. And I'm going to kind of take another little dive here and just talk about customer service with these companies in general. Not just customer service, but also the customer relationship, appreciating your customers and doing the right thing. I've seen a change in Chigee I've watched him on Facebook a couple of years now, and back in the day, they kind of had a laissez-faire attitude towards warranty. Okay, your unit broke, ship it back to us, we'll evaluate. Typical Chinese warranty stuff. And to their credit, they've changed that. They have very good warranty support now. They have very good technical support. They've already helped me with my AIO-6. I had trouble with the recorder connection, and they sorted that for me, told me how to get it connected. That is all there, and that's why I'm a Chigee customer now. I've used other premium smart writing gadgets, and they're very, very good systems, but they didn't deliver that to that expectation. But part of that is also doing the right thing for your customers, being transparent, and no shenanigans. And this is clearly a bit of a shenanigan, and I think Chigee needs to fix this. I really do, and I'm just going to put that out there. I know there's issues with delivering product to the EU. They have their own very strong regulatory requirements. They have there's different mandated warranty requirements. And EU customers, basically will prefer to buy from an EU retailer or a UK retailer. Just kind of like some guys didn't want to do Kickstarter, they wanted to order from Amazon because they can order it from Amazon, you know, and if something goes wrong, Amazon will make it right. They can easily return it. Those guys are waiting. They're waiting for that stock to hit Amazon so they can have that comfort and they can have their customer service experience and expectations met. So, but a lot of us, we went with Kickstarter because that's where we felt comfortable spending our dollars and displaying a level of commitment to Chigee in return for what we felt was their obligation to ship to us first, you know, give the pricing advantage and show us loyalty for in exchange for the loyalty that we showed them. And they've kind of failed here, to be honest. I'm just going to leave it at that. But they can recover. This isn't a big deal. They can fix this, and I really hope that they do. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's kind of my update on a bit of Chigee drama and the Kickstarter sales process and the Kickstarter campaign launch and product shipment. Thanks for watching.